Students, class 9, social science geography chapter 1. In this video we will discuss some of the questions from geography textbook, textual question, and it is from page number 1920. Geography, the written answer has been given to the students. Now we will have to prepare geography chapter 1, and first question today is what is tributary? Name two major tributaries of the Brahmaputra river. So the smaller river that falls into a bigger one is called tributary, and two tributaries of the Brahmaputra are पगलादिया, सुबनश्री. बहुत अच्छा नाम है पगलादिया, आपको याद हो जाएगा, एंड सुबनश्री. नेक्स्ट इज गिव एन आउटलाइन ऑफ द रिवर इरोजन. River erosion depends on the amount of water that a river carries. River erosion depends on the amount of rainfall that occurs in that region. River erosion, erosional capacity of a river depends on the materials with which the river bed is composed of. Then these are the you see erosional capacity, builder things, amount of water, the materials with which a river bed is composed of, and the rainfall, amount of water and materials. Next is different erosional features. You see, in the upper course river channel is there, and in that channel rocks are there, pebbles are there, and other channel materials are there. They are exposed to the water. Means if water is flowing from the river through the river channel and some pebbles, rocks, stones are there, they will fall in the direct action of the water and they will be eroded and transported. This action of the river is called hydraulic action. Lateral erosion, river flows through two sides are there, and between two sides the river water of a river flows. When the river starts cutting the side, its bank on both sides, it is called bank erosion or side cutting or lateral erosion. And due to lateral erosion, what happens? The course of the river channel becomes zigzag, winding, serpentine, सांप जैसा चलता है. Then serpentine river course is called winding river course. And in rainy season, in summer season, when rainfall occurs, the river becomes straight. When river becomes straight, the winding course of the river is left aside on both sides of the river, and this creates a lake. This is called Horseshoe Lake or Oxbow Lake. Next is flood plain. Flood occurs in river valleys, and when flood occurs, the flood water covers the area with debris carried with it, debris के साथ, and the debris of the flood water is deposited there. When water shrinks back to the river bed, the land created, new plain created is called flood plain. Some are old flood plain, some are recently formed flood plain, and flood plain generally are built of alluvial soil and suitable for agriculture activities. Then flood plain is flood plain and very fertile. Then Sandbars are created. Sandbars are also the depositional features of a river. The sandbars are created by the deposition of the river. It is created either on the bank or in the bed of the river. On both, बेड में भी क्रिएट हो सकता है और एक लंबा लंबा बालू का पतली पतली धारी बनी होती है, बेड में भी हो सकता है एंड ऑन दी बैंक भी हो सकता है, तो इसको सैंडबार कहते हैं. The shape and size of the sandbar depends on the velocity of water. If it is a temporary feature, ये परमानेंट फीचर नहीं है. अभी देखेंगे लंबा लंबा सैंडबार बना हुआ है, पानी बह के आया और उसको ले गया, तो सैंडबार. Then it is deltas. Deltas are also the depositional feature of a river. When it is formed at the mouth of the river, when the river flows into a bigger water bodies, then in the Bay of Bengal, Sundarban Delta is there, and what happens it is the lower course. In lower course, velocity of water becomes zero, and water is laden with heavy amount of debris. As a result, what happens? The river channel is blocked and another channel is open. It goes to some distance, again it is blocked, then it is another river channel is opened. In this way, at several places debris are deposited and they take the form of D-shape, form of river. You see a smaller island, and these islands are called deltas. For the creation of deltas, some conditions are there. Velocity should be zero, velocity of water should be zero, and water should be laden with heavy sediments or debris, and the mouth of the river should be tideless. Then there will be Sundarban Delta is worldwide famous, because it is called Sundarban because Sundari trees are found there in the jungle. Next is wind action. Wind action is heavy, very strong. It is question number 13. Wind action is very strong in desert. Why? Because there is absence of frictional force that reduces the velocity of the wind, and wind action becomes weak, and it is not found in desert area. And what are those elements that creates frictional force? High rise building of a town, hills and forests and mountains. If these things are there in the way of the wind, they will break the velocity of the wind, they will reduce the velocity of the wind, and wind action will become weak. Next is deflation. Therefore, due to the absence of the frictional force in desert region, wind action is very high. Next, what is meant by deflation? Deflation means deflation means when wind blows in desert area, it erodes dust and sands, and this action of the wind is called deflation. When these eroded materials are deposited at another place, it is called deposition, and sand dunes are created at that place. Then deflation and formation of sand dunes go side by side. Next is what is in Selberg. तो दूसरे वीडियो में और सारे क्वेश्चंस को हम डिस्कस करेंगे. तब तक के लिए धन्यवाद. इसको खूब सुनिए, नोट्स को खूब पढ़िए, और कोई दिक्कत है तो बोलिए. थैंक यू. हैव ए नाइस डे.